They ordering a cover fresh. Sarah gave me two, I gave one a Rex. She said fools ain't shit, plus fuck the pigs. They can never understand what summer is. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm off grid, I'm through the game. I fly these kites into the fray. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm out the box, I'm through the left. I fly these kites into the cut. NorCal fried bacteria, no ID survived the vivarium. Try soft field, serotonin hair, but me with the chimera, fly with the seraphim. My whole court with the cats and dogs, and all the crews like an orb and a dragon's claw. And heavy blood robes outside, deep time surly, curse to the beat, now Dr. Slurpee, and now no Xerxes, paranormal man. Stay true like a wolf wearing wolf pants. Ooh, never could avoid himself for long enough to contain or employ his help. And now we look both ways at the asteroid belt. Buzz, gross and healthy gun love. Still hearing next in his head, yelling kiss the break. From a fortune of Fisher King, or from a sister care. Blisters and a tear, new diarrhea, tongue to fix the bear. No shoes, no shirt, no fiscal year. I said hello to Marshall, every more for 6. He yelled at me every time. That's a warrior bitch. It only took one tooth to crack the bug juice to chug. Turn a bum to his son to a bug. Outside home, it's an open swim. Occultism and a bros, a corrosive wind. A cold meal with a ghost of friends. A whole host of meds. A deal on its own, no cassette. I stepped over a body in the door. I'm pretending asleep, but it's probably more. Goddamn, profound apathy, heart with a crack. I'm ships in the night. I'm dark to the map. Word up.
As well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere, or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him. I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
Let's say you got new tires, but they didn't offer alignment. So your tires wore out 6,000.
Question. If I died in my apartment like a rat in a cage, would the neighbors smell the corpse before the cat ate my face? I used to floss the albatross like daddy came with the chain. I'm trying to jettison the ballast with the hazardous waste. The kid is comfortably numb, routine and tedious crutch. Steep in a self-imposed Stockholm and Lima and flux. Maybe an occupation popular with demons and ducks. Mid any mingling akin to being seasoned and stuffed. It's a theater of jumping jellyfish, jealous little sycophants. Miserable and flimsy from the skippies to the 50 pants. Each one separately convinced they're sketching with Da Vinci's hands. Delusion turning communication of prison camps. Fuck the dorks, ain't a threat to the cause. There ain't a lesson we can learn from the ostensibly lost. I think it's funny when defendants from identical haunts step out the tempest to measure of what the spectrum involves. Maybe no one cares.
What's up, Philip? Yeah, I just turned it on and the dog was grown up and ran to me at the helicopter. It's like apparently it was just how much time went by kind of deal. I thought I had to kidnap that lady. Still about to go kidnap that lady, hopefully. You send a sniper out instead of a little dog. Oh yeah, that's fine, man. Yeah, I know, it just ran up fully grown when I turned it on here. It's like, geez, what are they feeding that thing? It was like palm size last night. I want to take him out, but he's got I haven't developed his little body vest yet, and they're like, take him for a field test. Yeah, I'm on mission 10, and mission 11 is the one the Oh, I'm on mission 9, and I already beat mission 10, so I'm hoping 11 opens up, because that's the Cloaked in Silence mission, where you have to catch that lady quiet. This one is like, this mission here is gonna be, let me use the horse. So I need to hunt down a bunch of tanks and armored vehicles and blow them up with missiles. I just need to make sure I'm properly equipped. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. 9mm. It holds a ton of ammo, but it's really weak. We got a 45. It only holds 56 rounds. Thing's always empty. I got this 45, but it's got a suppressor. Holds 56 also. Damn it. Take that little tiny 9mm. I got a 44, I think. I guess we'll try out the revolver. I could do it in less shots if I make them count.
Orange moon, starry night, particle exciters in a pageant rivaled only by the origin of fire. Now with an organism from alternative environs, a dozen paracarp.
I'll give it the old-fashioned try. It's hard to get this game going. I swear, like half the time is spent trying to get set up to play. It's gonna be a whole different story when I got a little robot to ride around in. I've got my balloons upgraded into wormholes that just teleport everything back to my base.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time.
They got a bunch of stuff on sale on the PlayStation Store, man. All the Resident Evil games. They've got a pack that comes with like 4 of them for $23. I'm thinking about getting. Man, you know me, I love that Resident Evil 4. I don't know why, but that's always been my favorite. I think there was like one weekend when I had my little bachelor, had my first little bachelor house, and I was playing Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube when it first came out. I had a little Al Pacino going, and I beat the game like 3 times in one weekend. And it left an impression. Plus it's cool to unlock all this extra stuff. Night suit for the chick. You put her in a suit of armor so she doesn't get hurt. Infinite rocket launcher. Whoa! I rode into a crevice. Let's see. I think these tanks are fleeing. Code Veronica was pretty fun too. 4 was, at first 4 was annoying and it was weird and different to me, but the weapon system was really spot on. upgrading your capacity and your stopping power and stuff like that. Where you could get like the Super Magnum pistol and upgrade its capacity to like 15 rounds and just put down any boss with that thing. Oh gosh, all I have is a bazooka. Take that. Let's see how the revolver does. Oh. Okay, it mutilated this guy. Outpost captured. 1 bazooka shot, 3 revolvers. I hate using the missile thing. Ooh, I think I'm about to intercept this tank. Nope. It's getting close though. This thing is rolling past bases. Oh no. This tank's gonna kick my ass off this horse. Oh, did I get it? I got it. They said good job.
Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted...
One day I'll be a big boy and develop a mean-ass rifle. Something sweet, like a fucking 30-06 or a British 303, and just blast right through that tank motor and cook them. I like that better than blowing everything up, including myself. Oh, you're a turd. And don't walk towards the freaking where you're shooting grenades, horse. Okay. And this is when I get up and run. Okay, I'm shooting at the horse. This is a disaster. Get up, horse. I love you. There he is. He's better. Tell this horse to do it. Do it, horse. Plop, 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 plop. You can make it defecate on the enemies while they're unconscious. Oh, the special edition? Yeah. Overall, though, it is better that way. It did throw me off at first. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I was doing good. And then I jumped off a cliff on a pony. Like one of those fancy Russian pony jumpers. Exactly, man, yeah. I'd stay home sick to play those games sometimes when I was a kid. Not good. Like I'm sick, I need to beat Resident Evil 2. And Nemesis. Oh, the tanks came back. That's alright. Oh god, the same bridge. Almost fell into the crevice again. See, the special edition of Resident Evil 4, though, they put all those mini games into, which are a blast, and they put a lot more unlockables, like the laser gun and the Chicago typewriter was like an infinite rifle you could have. And you kind of just, you know, you play the games one time and fight to survive. And then it gives you the option to start all over again with all your gear. And some special toy like that, and you get to go back through it and get revenge. And just refine your weaponry, buy everything you didn't get the first time. Just max it out over and over again. Finally get to the point where you're just like shooting a boss one time. It's a good game because you can definitely 100% it, you know, and it's fun to do everything. And for a lot of games, it's not very fun to try and do every little thing. But that one, there's always rewards. There's a mini game called Mercenaries Mode, and there's one called like the Ada missions, where you play the story from the female's perspective, and so she's got like different routes than the main character Leon takes. She goes a completely different way in the game, through all like the locked doors and areas you can't access. And she's got some weird weapons and moves she can do. And then there's like some other mini game where you can play as her. That's a different Ada story. And then there's a Mercenaries mode where it's like a survival mode, and it just does like waves of enemies, including like bosses. That is really fun, and you can play as a lot of different characters in that mode, like Albert Wesker and Ada and the Krauser guy with the sword arm and the bow. It's cool using the bow. There's some other commando guys, like a helicopter pilot, and he's got some like super punch move you can do to the zombies. But the Mercenaries mode is like it's a timer that's counting down from 30 seconds, and you run around and kill zombies for points, and there's like little tokens for extra time you can pick up, and so you can just stretch it out for like 8 minutes or so from that original 30 seconds and earn lots and lots of points. And once you complete each level with each character, you get even more rewards. So it makes you actually like want to try and get them all done and play with all the other characters and try all that. You know, you start enjoying like each character's style of play in the game, and you figure out how to be real powerful with all of them. It's cool. It was good. It's better than the main game almost. The mercenary mode. They just drop you into a random area. And yeah, some of them will have like 4 bosses running around at the same time. That's pretty exciting. Get off the board. Come on. What are you doing?
Elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss responded to 4-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission.
Oh, it's close.
Maybe you can bust him loose. Just if you have the time to spare.
Okay. What is this? No, that is some kind of army vehicle. At least it's like a rocket sled, and it doesn't really have a tank cannon on it. Okay. Now he said there's some kind of
You've got other targets closing in.
escort.
You can check the predicted route on your iDroid.
Okay. Okay, so now that other one is not... It's a vehicle with a prisoner, so I should not shoot rockets at it. Well, thanks for calling me and telling me that, Commander. So I better shoot him with this little revolver pistol. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is one of those games I've tried to buy on like every system I've ever owned. Get up, man. What are you doing laying on the ground? Get shot, just lay there. I'm like running through the biggest military base in this region. Not fighting any of them. Oh, hell yeah, some poker. There you go. Oh. Oh, God.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Oh, it's all good, man. I haven't exactly mastered the art of reading and playing as well as Apathy. I think he checks his computer screen every so often while he's like playing on his TV.
This mission, we're back up for the guerrillas' offensive operation.
Tries to keep up with the chat.
Combat vehicles. Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward. However, you'll fail
But my
the mission
chat's on the
if you
side
don't
of my
take out
screen,
any at
so
all. Boss, each vehicle is a piggy bank
I
just
get to
waiting
see
be
it
smashed.
without looking away
Get as
from
many
the
as you
game.
can.
Damn it, hunting these things. I decided to enjoy this Impossible Kid album again, because it's crazy good. This guy can write some lyrics. Holy crap. It's just like riding through a military base.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I sent the predicted route to your Android. Check your map.
God, tank.
Now on to the next.
What are you talking about? Tank Curry?
New targets. Check your Android for that predicted route.
Been a bit since Moon died. Been a lot more lost in the wake. I got more because someday someone's gonna say it's all from the same cause and effect, and I just couldn't fathom. Blaming a whole new page on a made-up chain reaction. Each claim a dimensional piece of pockets. Ain't gonna tell you make nuances. Nah,
See if I can take a shortcut around this base. Nope. Uh-oh. I am not a fan of that revolver. Why can't I have like an 1800s long Colt? Why do I gotta have a snub nose? Why do I have to have a snub nose? Dude, change your weapon. You're being a bad baby, Snake. Okay. I'm pretty much gonna skip the prisoner, unless I can call in some better weapons. I wonder what kind of prisoner he is. Ooh, get up, get up. This is the shitty little one with the missiles on it. It's like, yeah, shoot a missile at a guy crawling underneath it. Ineffective.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
Target. ran me the hell over last time. Pretty much wait them out 10 minutes now that the vehicles are destroyed. Got her 44 Magnum, my ass. It's like a BB gun. Okay. Oh my gosh! I got shot off the horse. Ooh, another target. And I died. Oh boy.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
I finally crunched the budget up and punched the button. She called my name out and pushed me into an oven. The fuck?
In this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas' offensive operation. Take out the incoming
This mission
Soviet
is a
combat vehicles.
toilet.
Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward. However, you'll fail the mission if you don't take out any at all. Boss, each vehicle is a piggy bank just waiting to be smashed. Get as many as you can.
She says, I'm not your enemy. I said, that sounds like something that my enemy would say. Instead of playing off the chemistry, she says, you're being difficult. I said, I'm being guarded. You're a quarter minute. Gotta get more guidance from my barber. Look, I'm not gonna dance. I grew up in a noogie fest. You got your wolf tired, said goodbye to all your pussy for a serious one. Every time I tell the phone buzzes, I see images of my writers setting fire to hundreds. She said, when you start getting all expressive and symbolic, it's impossible to actualize an honest diagnostic. I said, when you start getting all exact and out of rank, I'm reminded it's the fact you got a rehabilitation, okay? The rehabilitation is wrong from a holding Oh, alright. Here we go. There we go. Gotta circle him. That horse. Like some kind of demented cowboy. Some kind of demented cowboy with scurvy and syphilis in his brain. Hey! Oh shit, it's one of my soldiers.
Help me!
It was a hostage.
Okay, subject is in.
He got kidnapped. Here's some stir car.
You're doing great. Plenty of targets eliminated. Just the pace I'd expect.
Shoot it and wait it out for 11 minutes. Oh, that's depressing.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
The car with the prisoner in it is evil. These motherfuckers ran me over. They ain't trying to get nobody saved. Hell yeah, man. That's what the weekends are for. Gotta enjoy you some gaming. I'm still trying to beat this damn mission. Looks, yeah. Why can't you use the horse for a ladder? Ooh, I see that other car. Blow them up. Good bastards. Get down. Get down off the horse. And I'll go get the hostage. And blow up and die. Oh. I didn't. But he did. Sorry. I tried to save you. I did not make it. Poor guy. Damn, that car's still blowing up. How many times is that shit gonna blow up? Okay, you're gonna die trying to fight everybody with this stupid revolver. Call in some goddamn supplies. Now. Bring me a gun. Yeah, I need something heavy duty.
Please select the supplies requested.
Let's see where these works are at. Ooh, and there's that other freaking... There's that other tank. It's the doo-doo one. Get the doo-doo tank. Blow up already.
The target has left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one. Just focus on taking out the remaining targets. You've eliminated half the targets.
That's fine.
Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
Get some supplies.
Please select the supplies.
Know how many missiles this mission's gonna take.
faster than they can come in. The guerrillas' operation is going smoothly too. Keep it up.
Good. Just run that time out. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna have to do. That's good. That's not good at all.
Targets are almost history.
Get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. One missile left, dude. It's the moment of truth. Better aim first. Oh, 6 grenades. Cook him if you got him. We're trying to cut his way out of there or something.
The enemy reinforcements have stopped. No targets remaining. Boss, exfiltrate the hot zone.
I need some ammo. Drop it on that bridge. Super Metroid Zelda randomizer. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. I've seen some cool runs like that. Back in the day, we called that changing the codes in the Game Shark for the for Zelda and getting all kinds of messed up things to happen, flying around during the cutscenes and stuff. Damn it, that's that it's like flying through walls. This is like Dodo mode or something, Dodo bird mode. Do some bizarre things in that game with a Game Shark. Oh, cool. That sounds wicked. That's just like a pickup truck. Help. Pickup truck. Oh wow. No, that'd be crazy to have the items swapped. The lens of truth. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. He's dropped over there. Now that's a gun. Mr. Flowers finally contacted me back. It's a clusterfuck. Oh, I bet, man. That's gotta be crazy. I've only played, I don't remember which Metroid game I played. I think it was on the GameCube. One of the first-person shooter type ones. For the first, I think it's the first time they tried to do a first-person shooter deal out of Metroid Prime. That's the only one I played. But I've seen people play the older ones. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I guess I finished that mission? I don't know. It says black carrot on the map. I didn't finish it, but it was interesting because of all the features. And then you could still fall up and roll around even though it's like a first-person shooter. And you could there was loot, and there's a bunch of collectibles, and you scan like alien life forms and collect those. It's pretty cool, and the graphics were not bad for like a 2002 first person. It's pretty cool to see it come into 3D and first person like that.
Stay alert.
Oh yeah, you know your Zelda, huh? That's right. The apathy was when you showed up. I think is that Zelda number 2, or I don't remember which one that was. I've never played the old Zeldas much as an adult. Back when we had the cartridges and I was like 10 or so, I would fail to play those. Delete people, save games, stuff like that. Oh, it just has to exfiltrate the hot zone. So I just gotta get away from this radius. That's fine. Yep, Zelda 3, oh, okay. Oh yeah, and back in the day, you know, they would have those Nintendo Power magazines, and it would have like a strategy guide section in it where you could clip out like 2 pages, and it was like just barely 2 areas of the game, and so you'd have to like get the magazine in the mail for 6 months and staple all the pages together to get a full strategy guide for the original Zeldas. I found the library book sale though and bought all the old ones. There was a Nintendo hotline, I remember that, on the back of the cartridges. That's fucked up. I wonder if people called it talking about how do you find this heart piece and stuff like that, and they would actually have to like tell them.
My father had been a commercial photographer, so I grew up around cameras, but
Oh, I bet, man.
and then slowly over time I started picking up a camera, I started expressing myself through it, and I really didn't know exactly what I was trying to
I bet they made a ton.
Doing a graduate degree really came about studying that whole.
Oh, definitely.
I wanted to better understand
You know somebody called that thing asking about Mario.
what I would take. I thought
Oh, you call it for advice, like tips and tricks in a video game? Or like customer service on the
the Academy of Art
system and stuff like that?
as one of the top programs. It became the
Or do you call it for tips and tricks?
When I first started doing this work, I felt like I was beating the viewer over the head with the method. And I wasn't trying to say technology is bad. I was just trying to raise awareness of our use of technology. We're engaged with it pretty much on a daily, if not.
Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Ooh. There was no way of figuring it otherwise. Oh wow. Okay, so they did actually offer tips and tricks on that line. Well, no, that's pretty hands-on. You imagine like training some like little old ladies to operate the phone and like give people Zelda tips. Some like, you know, somebody's grandma like goes and applies to this hotline job number, and it's like here's a manual on the Legend of Zelda, get to reading, and the lady like has nightmares about it and stuff because she doesn't understand why anybody would, you know, for a while there the generation gap, you know, they old women did not get into stuff like that. That'd be hilarious. And that person on the other end of the phone had to know how to beat Zelda and stuff like that. I wonder if they had like a giant phone book sized thing of tips and tricks on the latest games they had to study. Oh no, it's taking me into the area with the sniper lady. Look at that, I finally found her. I accidentally stumbled into this mission. There she is. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Sniper battle. She's trying to shoot me. She's got one of them 1891 Mosin Nagant rifles. Thing shoots a cartridge like the size of my freaking hand.
Boss, you okay?
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
got sniper. Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Sirach power plant.
Ooh, and she shot me. At least I can see where she's at. I can place a marker on her head.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Time to hit her with a supply drop. Let's kick some rash. This shit's gonna hit her in the head, watch. Hit her, hit her. I want to see that health go down. Let's see, she thinks she's gonna get a shot on me. Yep.
Enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
I see her, I think. She's humming somewhere over there. She's evil. Shit. She can see me. I need some non-lethal weapons. Fighting is broken out amongst death. Yeah, some of that stuff there was no way of knowing. Like the people who figured that out on their own, God bless them. Because that is crazy. I'd never have the patience to figure out a lot of that stuff. All that stuff in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, too much. That's a good thing about those Zelda games, is once you got them down, you'll never forget. I was hoping to run into her in this sandstorm and punch her in the face. But no, I don't see her. I swear, like the first time I fought her, I knocked her out in like 2 box drops, and then the second time I ended up chasing her around the map and shooting her with the stun. she's at? Oh man, you had to pay for that, huh? Let's see what this guy's saying. I may have to. Yes, I will. Gotta love that bass line. It's just sliding up and down. It's kind of like rap, but it's not, because the guy is so well read and so his content is full of just mind-blowing stuff. But then also he's got a live band that plays like brass instruments, all that. So they usually do more like jazz clubs and things like that. I see that she's shooting at me, but I don't know where she's at. If I could just run up to her face. She's like up on the hill. Damn. She was close to me.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
It's gonna be a doozy. I could order an airstrike on her and kill her, but...
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make
That's
contact
great.
with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's
Got a
kill zone and
shrubbery
hit the
arriving
power
shortly.
plant.
Should have ordered the shrubbery yesterday, but...
Please select a strike point.
I wish I had that sleeping gas so I could just drop it on her right now.
Strike requested.
Hit her with the smoke bombs. I don't know if I ever played that Castlevania. Oh, she's in a cloud of smoke and she doesn't know what to do. Where's my non-lethal? Oh no, it started over. I have no non-lethal. Oh, how'd you like that, man?
Just disappeared. Zero visibility. If
you can't mark them, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Reselect the drop supplies requested.
Got me some Dragon Ball Z, Simon's Quest. I think I played one on the original Xbox and the one on PlayStation 2. Oh, she's up there.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Course reselect the drop point. Supplies requested.
I guess it's better than having a poodle trained on my head. Still pretty good so far. God, they have to get that right. It's been around so long, and it seems like the franchise was gonna disappear there for a while. I see her running. Oh yeah, she's up in the south, probably. Climb the tower. So if she's up here, I could just knock her out and put a balloon on it and be done with it. Where she was last time. She must be on the side of this hill here. Oop, I see her. And she shot me off the top of a building.
Snake,
what a nice lady.
Snake!
I can't wait for her to work for me. Oh, you couldn't figure out how to end the level? Well, damn, that sounds like an exciting first level. You killed the boss at Chinatown.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Where's my sniper rifle with plastic
You need
pellets?
to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant.
And she pretty much defends this area until I come back and kidnap her. I need that non-lethal rifle. My medical team level isn't high enough. Okay. Where's she gone? No, she's not gone. She's in a different spot though.
Please select the drop point. Supplies requested.
Boss, you need to go around outside the enemy's line of sight. Get into position undetected and attack from behind or the side.
See if that box on the head keeps her blood money. I want to say I tried that one on the 360.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark
Or
him, you
even,
don't stand a
maybe
chance.
even the PlayStation
Stay
2.
sharp.
That may be the one they remastered from PlayStation 2. Get this bulletproof cardboard box. Oh god. I can see her, she can see me.
That's a serious injury. The won't
Boss,
heal on
you
its
just
own.
fell
You'll need
on
to
your
treat him first
crotch
aid.
on a brick wall and snapped your ankle. Okay, yeah, that was the one on the PlayStation. Ooh, down off of there. Dang. If I could just hit her with the box one more time.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Let's see. Looks like I've almost got all her stamina down. And then she'll be knocked out. See that box, clock her in the head. Oh great, now there's a sandstorm. That's gonna help everybody. Actually, she got knocked out.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers? No doubt about it. She has to be one of the Skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Gotcha.
The female sniper.
I think the missions change into like easy mode or something if you fail a bunch. I swear. I don't know.
Finish her. She's one of the Skulls.
There she go. The mystical sniper lady with the mutant skin.
Boss. Boss.
There's some kind of Hitman that's like an MMO or something that's free to play. Oh, there goes the freaky camo stuff. There's some Hitman that's free to play on the PS4, and it's like an MMO. Fisticuffs.
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
She's setting foot on the base.
Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
This is the
Trust me, it's a lot better to have a sniper on your side than a dog with a knife it can't use.
If you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
She'll sneak around the outlines of the map and snipe people down.
This is C-Squad. On station at LZ.
Boss, no.
They're like, no, she's about to attack you. There's the horse. Ah, horse. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sent that sucker flying. Yeah, I might have to download that Hitman MMO thing and try it out. It's free. They're always trying to give away stuff for it, costumes and things, so I may need to check it out. Just gonna freak out and attack us. And there she goes. That was like 1 second. And she's gone.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
The guy who's telling me not to bring her back's like, shame.
Boss, we need to talk.
That's a shame.
Get back to base.
Get back to base, we need to talk. Got a code name Bat. They do the credits every mission. It's bizarre. They're really proud of this game. Every mission's got its own credits. The same guys. It's even like featuring the horse from last time. It said like featuring a Russian tank one time. Yeah. Featuring the T-77 tank. Alright. Oh, that might be what that free thing is they're offering up.
Confirm. One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
Okay, and there's a jet coming after us. I remember now. This part's exciting. This part is cool. There's the jet plane. It's making its turn. It's got some homing rockets. There it goes again. And we're screwed.
It's an LGM! Hold on!
Yeah, they'll try and trick you into a paywall like that now. I'm about to blow up. And there's Magic Ghost Lady. She was still on the plane the whole time. She's about to do her thing. And she's gonna grab that Mosin. Yeah, that's a rifle right there. Actually, that may be a... Oh no, that's a... Oh, it's like an 8mm Mauser. Nice. Bye, pilot. Take down a jet with one shot. Did some sign language and it's like no big deal. Oh, definitely, man. That's why last really new game I bought was Dark Souls Remastered, and that was because we were gonna get some Friday night play out of it, and that didn't last long. Turns out we'd already played that game for 8 years. Even the remastered wasn't good enough. Almost bought that Horizon Zero Dawn game today, where the chick is fighting animals made out of like mechanical scraps, and it's post-apocalyptic. It's like a redhead chick with a bow and an axe. Oh, those are my guys pointing guns at her. They don't like her. Dark Souls is a good buy because I'll always want to play it at least like once a year. That's a given. Problem with Dark Souls is it's so good it makes it really hard to tolerate other games and their shortcomings. This game's got a lot of options, though. What did she do? What are you doing? Flying? Turning into smoke? flying into smoke? Poofing? Being flashy? I think she like deatomized and reatomized. Looks like you could see her skeletal system and muscles. Musculature. There it goes again, yeah. She's like deatomizing.
Thermals!
If she lets you catch her, that's gonna be the only way.
Seize her!
Seize her.
Fire! Miller! She saved the boss.
She was saving herself.
Fire!
Put her in the cell.
Boss!
The old boss looking raggedy. Man, he needs a shower. He's seen better days.
Right. Take
He
her
took
away.
a lot of sniper shots to bring her in life.
What are you waiting for? Move!
Oh man, where's this guy?
Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know. She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Yeah, right. And that was the quiet mission.
Boss, about the sniper you extracted, quiet. You set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her...
They really do, man. There's a lot of games I still hadn't played that they're closed now.
Leave Miller to me.
So I can't mess with them now.
Quiet, that should satisfy him. In the meantime, get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact with Emmerich.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Thanks. You need combat support, boss? Say the word.
It's good for him to remember where he came from. Old balloon. They should have a cult based around the balloon. Just like those little claw aliens from Toy Story. Well, that's probably gonna be it for today, man. If I start opening up a bunch of missions, I'm looking at another hour here. It's about time I figured out what to do for dinner. Got them Sunday evening chores. Get ready for the week. Yay! What a nice break. I think it's gonna be an even longer week. We'll be streaming though, man. I'm thinking about getting that Resident Evil pack because it's got 4 and 5 and 2 other. I think it's 4, 5, 6 and Operation Raccoon City or something like that. If I get that, I'm definitely going to start streaming 4 and probably 5 after that. Just because those are so fun. Those are just fun games to play. And the guns in them are real good. Pretty realistic gunplay in them. I'm a fan. The way the guns interact with the enemies anyway. You play with a lot of real guns, you don't really like the fake crap in games sometimes. It's just like annoying, or you don't get that confirmation you want from shooting. This one's pretty good about that. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe 10. Depends what all I get out and what all I have to put up, you know? Sometimes I can get lucky and leave at 5 or something like that. If I'm at a good stopping point, I'm not gonna get more stuff out, but some of these jobs this week may be 3-day jobs, so. Oop. Alright, hang on. Oh yeah, man. I always try and work fast. I see if I'm rested up, I might go fast the first half of the week and start getting crusty by Thursday and Friday. That's usually how it goes. That's when my legs start giving up and stuff like that. They really haven't come back much yet. I got a cracked rib and something wrong with my ankle, but I'll make it work. So you know you're getting old. It ain't fun to do stuff all the time physically like it used to be. It used to be no problem, but nowadays it takes a toll. I guess I need my Flintstone vitamins. I don't know. But I hope you have a good evening, man. And I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Get to experience the sniper lady. Not quite as exciting as I'd remembered it, but one of the more theatrical, exciting parts of the game. Hey man. Cod liver oil capsules. I'm gonna have to check that out. I believe it though, man. You get to lubricating your joints with the fish oil and stuff. It makes sense. Just kind of like that cannabis oil stuff everybody's starting to take all the time. Makes sense. Essential oils are half the battle. Oh, yeah, I gotta go, man. I hope you have a good night. Oop. Gotta run outside here. But yeah, I'll see you around, Philip. And I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, take care, man. Sorry, my neighbor had showed up outside. I had to run and grab something. Definitely take care, man. And thank you for stopping by. And I will catch you next time. Hopefully with some more exciting missions on here.